you like to start, Dominic?
Good afternoon, Jose. The draw for the Europa League has been made. Can we have your reaction then? So it's Feyenoord, Fenerbahce and Zorya Luhansk.
It's good for us because we think we are in the Champions League. You know? There are groups in the Champions League very similar. So that's good for that. We know that is difficult. We know that is a difficult group. But I think it's good. I think it's good because if you have teams without expression and even the fans probably wouldn't enjoy the Thursday night so much at Old Trafford. So I think it's good for the fans. It's good for the players because they will be much more motivated. And I think it's good for the competition, which we all know that doesn't have the same glamour as the Champions League. But to have a team like Man United in the competition and playing matches against clubs with quality and tradition like Feyenoord and Fenerbahce, because the Ukrainian team, to be honest, I don't have a vision about that team and about their quality. But I think it's good for us.
With that as well, you've said that this will give you more opportunity now, the more games you get now with the Cups, but you have a squad, maybe there'll be more people leaving or whatever, but does this give the likes of Schweinsteiger a chance now? Because, again, there are this intimations that he's going to stay.
I have 23 players in the squad, and in principle nobody is leaving because I don't want anyone to leave. Nobody is coming, and 23 players is more than enough. Is more than enough. And if we have any kind of problem or any kind of opportunity, I have a few young players in the academy that I would be more than happy to give them an acceleration in their process, and accelerate their process is to bring them up now and again. So I think we are going to have a very quiet week, not surrounded by helicopters waiting for somebody to arrive or somebody to leave. I'm more than happy with the squad I have, and I repeat, this Europa League group is good because if I change the team and if I give players a chance to play a game against a team without expression, that everybody knows that we are going to win it comfortably. Even the players, they can get it like this is a gift, but it's not the gift I want. Fenerbahce is Champions League, Feyenoord is Champions League, is big matches to play in Istanbul, is big match to play in Rotterdam, is big match. So it's good for our squad.
Just going back to Schweinsteiger, are you effectively saying that he won't play any part this season? So if he chooses to stay at this club, he will not play any games?
I think it's very difficult to happen. I'm not saying that is impossible. I'm saying that is very difficult because we have a decision completely made. We have a decision completely made about Pogba, Herrera, Schneiderlin, Fellaini, Michael Carrick. We have 5 players for two positions. It's very, very difficult that an opportunity will arrive.
Has he actually spoken to you about the situation?
Yes.
And is there no way that he could move then? It seems a bit of a strange thing that an experienced player like that would just accept not playing at all anywhere.
I cannot answer for him. It's his life, it's his career. He has a contract with Man United. He has a right to make that decision and stay. So that's not a problem for us. But football is made of of decisions. I did that all my career. Not just me, everyone does. And some players, they react in a different way, and they have other kind of decisions. To be honest, Bastian is not speaking a lot. He gave this last statement, which is completely free to do it in an objective and polite way, like he did, and no problems at all. I thought after I read some quotes from people at Bayern Munich, I thought they would run to Manchester to bring him back, but no, that didn't happen. I'm quite surprised that Mr. Rummenigge is not here now to take him back. But that's our squad. That's our squad. I love Andreas Pereira. I love the kid as a player. I would love to have him in my squad. I don't have him. He's going to Granada to play, and I'm not having Andreas in my squad. I like Cameron Jackson very much. He goes to Wolverhampton to play because I have Luke Shaw, I have Marcos Rojo, I have Daley Blind to play left back. So these are the kind of decisions every club does.
Jose, what about this weekend? Second against third, maybe a chance for you to start setting the pace. How much would you relish the chance to do that at the top of this league, start setting the pace early on?
No, it's very early. You have teams now with 1 point, 2 points, 3 points that probably in a couple of months they will be in the top part of the table. You have teams in the top part of the table that probably will go down. It's just the beginning, but for me the important thing is that we had a very difficult start with strange pre-season, with players coming step by step, week after week. Not many time to work, and we managed to win the Community Shield. We managed to win 6 points, and more than that, good things in the team. Good things for me, maybe things that is more difficult for you or for fans to look at it, but things that I know that we are working, that we are trying to change, we are trying to improve. So I'm happy with not just the results, but also the way we play. But every point is so difficult in the competition, and we'll see today. Found a way to get points. They found a way to get points. The manager is very experienced. He knows football well. He knows how to organize a team to get results. And they are getting results, and they are difficult. They are a difficult team. So one more difficult match for us.
If he wins, maybe he gets the job, Mike Phelan, tomorrow. So that's the perfect incentive for him, isn't it?
You know, I hope he gets the job losing the match. And I think he's not fair, he's not intelligent to make a decision about a manager because he wins a match or he loses a match. I think the reality is that he was one of the most successful assistant managers in the country, in the Premier League, with invaluable experience. Then he was an important right arm to Bruce, and now he has the job and he managed to motivate the people, to organize the people. Are they defensive? Yes, they are, but that's the way they found to get points. So I think he deserves the job, and it's not because of our result that he gets the job or he doesn't get the job.
Jose, do you think that their start to the season, after their difficult summer, proves that it's going to be just as crazy a Premier League season once again?
No, I think it's going to be a very difficult season for everyone, but I think that the traditional top teams, they had a experience last year that they don't want to repeat. So you can feel that lots of teams are going to be really strong, and probably this season more points are needed to win the competition, because last season many of the top teams were underperforming, which was amazing for the competition, for the beauty of the competition. But I think the normal reality is that the top teams go back to normality. Only one can win it, of course, but I think all of them can perform, and that's what we are trying to do. Not looking to the others, not looking to what they are doing, looking to us. How many matches we win, how many points we have, how much we are improving as a team, and that's the important thing.
Jose Mourinho speaking there. Now we'll chat about the Europa League draw first, because it's a fascinating...